Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pit. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor, please subscribe if you haven't already. A. Whitney Brown once said, "The past actually happened, but history is only what someone wrote down." Speaking of history, it's time to turn back the clock on music history. During each episode of Music History, I will tell you about some interesting music events that have occurred today, November 29th. It would take way too long to talk about everything that went on today. Therefore, I chopped the list down to 10 major moments. I put them in chronological order. Let's begin. Starting things off, first on this day in 1940, Denny Doherty was born. He provided phenomenal vocals for the Mamas and the Papas. Happy heavenly birthday, Denny. On this day in 1947, Mr. Ronnie Montrose, the monumental guitar player of, you guessed it, Montrose, entered the world. Happy heavenly birthday, Ronnie. On this day in 1958, The Cure's quite charming bassist, Michael Dempsey, drew his first breath. Happy birthday, Michael. On this day in 1968, the future member of New Kids on the Block, Jonathan Knight, took his first breath. Happy birthday, Jonathan. On this day in 1977, the fifth studio album from Kansas called Point of No Return reached platinum status. It has currently quadrupled that amount. On this day in 1979, the original lineup of Kiss, Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, and Ace Frehley, claimed that they were done performing together. Nevertheless, as 1996 rolled around, they all returned wearing their signature full-fledged makeup. On this day in 1982, Michael Jackson's landmark Thriller album officially hit shelves and went on a rampage, shattering record after record to become the best-selling album of all time. Thriller was packed with several vintage songs by the King of Pop, such as Beat It, Billie Jean, the title track, and Wanna Be Startin' Something. On this day in 1994, Mary J. Blige put out her second studio album titled My Life. The following year, it received a Billboard Music Award for the top R&B album and would also go on to sell more than 3 million copies in America alone. On this day in 1995, the Red Rocker Sammy Hagar got married to his second wife, Carrie. The couple later had 2 beautiful daughters together, named Kama and Samantha. Last, but not least, on this day in 2001, George Harrison, otherwise known as the Quiet Beatle, sadly lost his life due to lung cancer at age 58. Rest in peace, George. Well, that's it. What's your favorite event that took place on November 29th? Let me know in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.